Good morning, class, once again. My name is Mr. John Corbin. I'm going to be your comma teacher this morning. Welcome once again on KANE e-learning on Oshiwan's TV show. We've already started with simultaneous linear equations. If you look at the real aspect of it and the word problem involving simultaneous equation, we solved about 8 or 7 examples and the word problems involving simultaneous equations. This morning is going to be an interesting class. I have only 2 examples concerning word problems involving simultaneous equations and the 3 digit numbers, after which a sample multiple choice questions will be presented to you, for which you as a student you have to solve, call in and give out your answers. So the first person to call to give out answers will have a surprise. So today you are going to have an interesting teaching and learning activity. So I will not waste time. Already you have been introduced to word problems involving simultaneous equations. The idea of 2-digit numbers. So today we want to extend it to 3-digit numbers. But this is best explained by solving examples. So I have 2 examples here. I will solve them quickly, then allow you to solve the multiple choice questions. So the first example is on your screen. That says that the sum of a 3-digit number is 16. The sum of a 3-digit number is 16. If the tens digit is 3 times the unit digit, and the unit digit is 1/4 of the 100 digit, what is the original number? What is the number? Now we said that for a 2-digit number as x and y, that's a double number. Give an example like 24. If I have 24, that means 4 ones, 2 tens. That can be written as 2 tens plus the 4 ones. Now when you start counting up to, let's say, 99, you know that after 99 the next number will be 100. Now this 100 is a 3-digit number. Now that 3-digit number, we have tens, we have ones, we have hundreds. We have tens, we have ones and 100. Now all 3-digit numbers are made up of 3 numbers. So if I have, let's say, x, y, z, which is a 3-digit number, that means that, please, the last time I told you that x, y, z is not a product of x, y, and z. We are talking about a number here. So x, y, z now is a number. Now the z here refers to the ones position. That is z ones. The y here is tens. That is y tens. Then the x here is 100. So example like 245. How do you pronounce 245? This is 245. 245. That means that the 5 here is ones. That the place value of 5 is 1. So 5 ones, 4 tens, then 2 hundreds. Now this 245 can be written as 200 plus 40 plus 5. So you have 200 plus 40 plus 5. Now how many hundreds are in 200? If I have 200, I have 2 hundreds. So that can be written as 100 multiplied by 2. If I have 40, how many tens are in 40? That is 4 tens. So 4 tens is written as 10 times 4. Then the last one is 5, which is now the unit 1. So the 5 can also be written as either 5 times 1 or still what? Or still 5. So if you understand the concept of this, the problem is so simple for you. Now these are the digits x, y, and z. So if I sum 2, 4, 5, that means I'm summing the digit in 245. That's 2 plus 4 plus 5, and that will give me 11. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 5 is 11. So the sum of the digits in 245 is 11. That's not what the question is saying, but this is the nature of the 3-digit numbers. So let's solve the problem. Now the question is saying that the sum of a 3-digit number is 16. So let's assume let x, y, z be the number. Be the number. Now each of the digits has its own position. So the z1s, y10s, x1s. It means that the number x, y, z can be written as the original number, which is x, y, z, can be written as, I've already told you that this is z1s, y10s, x100. So x100 is written as 100 times x. Y10s is written as 10 times y. Then z1s is written as z times 1, or z alone without the 1. Okay. Now, if you sum the digits x, y, and z, the question is saying 16. So I have x plus y plus z. That is 16. If the tens digit is 3 times the unit digits, so this is the tens digit. Now this tens digit is 3 times the unit digit. What will be the equation? The equation will be y, which is the tens digit, will be equal to 3 times the unit digit. Y equal 3z. Okay. If the unit digit, let me write it well for you. If the unit digit is also 1/4 of the 100 digits, so the unit digit here is now z. So z, which is the unit digit, is. So the verb is in this context refers equal sign. So the unit that is z is also 1/4 of the 100 digits, that is x. So we have z equal to 1/4 x, y is equal to 3z, x plus y plus z is also equal to 16. We have 3 systems of equations here. How do you solve them simultaneously? The first one is complex, involve 3 variables. So let's look at the next two. Y implies 3z, z implies x over 4, or 1/4 x. So it means that the z here is also 1 over 4x. So let me call this equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. So if that's the case, our y will still be equal to 3 multiplying, I'm substituting z, which is 1/4 x, in place of z in the second equation. That will going to be 1/4 times x. So we have 3 divided by 4x. So now y is also 3 over 4x. Okay, if that is the case, we have y here, which is now in terms of x. You also have z, which is also in terms of x. Already you also have x here. So let's do the substitution to equation number 1. So from equation 1, x plus the y now we change to 3 divided by 4x plus the z now is now 1/4 x. So 1 over 4x, and that is 16. Now, how do you find the value of x? How do you find the value of x? So we have x throughout, x 3 over 4x, 1 over 4x. 3 over 4x plus 1 over 4x is a fraction common denominator, that's LCM. So 3 plus 1 is 4, divided by 4 is 1. So you're going to have x plus another x, which is 16. Sorry, x plus x, which is 16. 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4 give us 1. Added to x will still be x plus a, that is x. So I have 2x here, which is now 16. If 2x is 16, it implies that x is going to be 8. So x is now 8. Now that x is 8, I can easily find the value of z. So z would then be equal to 1 over 4 times the 8, which will be equal to 2. Again, y is also 3 over 4x. So 3 divided by 4 times 8. That will give us 3 times 4 give us, so 3 times 8, 24 divided by 4, 6. So that is 6. So now we have the values of y, x, and z. Y, x, and z. X is 8, y is 2, so y is 6, then z is 2. So it means that our number is going to be, therefore the number will be equal to, so in place of x is 8, in place of y is 6, and in place of z is now 2. So the original number, or the number actually they are talking about, is 862. 862. Now this 862 is 862. The digits here are 8, 6, and 2. When you sum 8, 6, and 2, that is 8 plus 6 plus 2, the result is going to be 16. Not the 100 plus the tens plus the units. No. The digits they are talking about is 8. But this 8 is 800. The 6 here is 660. And the 2 is 2. That's 2 ones. So the original number they are talking about is now 16. That's the whole process. A three-digit number, x, y, z. The expansion is 100x plus 10y plus z. That one is not really important. But they are saying the digit when you sum is 16. The tenth digit is 3 times or the thrice the unit digit. The unit digit is 1/4 the 100 digits. So that is the whole process. So I think example 1 is okay. Quickly move on to the second example. Move on to the second example. Example number 2. Example 2. Okay, so example 2, I don't know whether you will try, but because of time, let's do it together because you have a short exercise to do. A number consists of 3 digits, still the same 3-digit problem. The middle number or the middle digit is 0, and the sum of the first and the last digit is 12. If the first and the last digit are interchanged, the original number, the number increased by 198. Find the number. Find the number. So let's represent the number x and y. So x, y, z be the number. So x, y, z is now the number. Okay. The question is saying the middle number or the middle digit is 0. So if you want to expand, that means that x, y, z will be equal to 100x plus 10y plus z. 100x plus 10y plus z. Now this is the middle digit. The middle number is 10y. Okay, now the question is saying the middle digit is 0. So it means that y is equal to 0. That's what the question is saying. And the sum of the first and the last digit is 12. This is the first digit, which is x. The last digit is also z. When you sum it, it's 12. So we also have x plus z is equal to 12. Okay. Now, if the first and the last digit are interchanged, that means that you have to form the first and the last. So if the middle number is 0, that means that the original number is going to be 100 plus or plus z. So our original number is going to be it's going to be 100x plus the z, because question is saying the middle number is 0. If the middle number is 0, that means you only have 100 plus the z. Okay, now if this is interchanged, So let's look at the reverse form of 100x plus z. So the reverse form, reverse number is going to be, you interchange the position of x and z. So you are going to have 100z plus x. 100z plus x. Okay. Now, how do you form the equation? They said that the number increased by 198. The number increased by 198. It means that our 100z plus x is going to be the 100x plus the z added to the 198. That's increment. Added the number. With the digits are interchanged, the number increased by 198. So our reverse number is going to be the original number plus the 198. So we are going to have 100z plus x minus 100x minus z, that is 198. So if I subtract, I'm going to have 99z minus 99x, and that is 198. 99z minus 99x equal to 198. I can easily divide through by 99. 99 is a factor of 198, that's twice. So 2 times 99 will give us 198. So we are going to have z minus x, that is 2. So now that we have z minus x is also equal to 2, let me call this one equation number 3. So equation number 2 rather, and call this equation number 1. How do you solve 1 and 2 simultaneously? Equation 1 is x plus z equal to 12, z minus x equal to 2. So I have x here, which is plus and minus. So I can easily add them. If I add z to z, I have 2z. So we have 2z, that will be equal to 14. It means that z will be equal to 7. So now that z is equal to 7, it means that our x is going to be, if z plus x is 12 and z is 7, x will be equal to 5. I don't have a space here, but let me do it here. We have x plus 7 equal to 12. It means that x is going to be 5. So now I have x is equal to 5, z is equal to 7. Already y is 0 because they said the middle digit is 0. So now that the middle digit is 0, z is 7, 5, x is equal to 5, we can now write down our original number, which says xyz, or 100x plus 10y plus z. Either you use this or that, you get the same result. So therefore, the number is going to be x is now 5, the middle digit is already 0, the last digit we had 7. So the number actually they're talking about is 507, which is 507. 507. That is 7 ones, 0 tens, then 500s. When you sum this, they get 5 plus 0 plus 7 is 12. When you interchange it, you are going to have 705. That means that the reverse number has increased in addition to the original number. So the reverse of 507 will be 705. So if you compare the original number to the reverse number, it means that the original number has increased with a certain interval, and that is 198. That is why they say the digits are interchanged. The number, this is the number that they are talking about, increased by 198. So the reverse number is now equal to the original number plus the difference. That's 198. So you can see that 507, 705 are not the same. So that is the whole concept of the three-digit number. When you interchange it, now 705, the three-digit number is always in three form: x, y, z. X, the 100 place, the tens place, then the unit place. pay attention to the questions or the information given to you in the questions, then you come out with nice equations, then you solve them. I think with these two examples, whenever you meet a question under this aspect, you should be able to try your hand on them. So without wasting my time, I have a try questions for you from day one up to now, since we started linear equations and simultaneous equations. I've gathered some multiple choice questions, 10 questions. You have to solve them, call in and give out your answers. The first person to call to give out answers or get 10 over 10 will have a surprise. The questions are 10. Please read the questions well and come out with your answers. The time allowed is 15 minutes. The time allowed is 15 minutes. As you are solving, if you also have any other question that you don't understand or you have a problem, since we started this call mathematics, you can call in and come out with your problem so we can help you to understand. So the questions are now on your screen. Question 1 to 3 will be on the screen for about 5 minutes, after which the next slide will also come for you to continue. So 2 minutes for each slide. 1 to 3, you have to use 2 minutes to solve it. They are not difficult. Just read the information well. If you can also write the question, you can do that. You can write the questions and come out with your answers. 1 to 3. Read the question. Some of them you don't need to solve. Just look at the options, then come out with your answers. Question 1 like this, question 2, question 3. So let me open the 4 lines for you. Now, as you are solving, you can call in this number 02075 66185, 02075 66185, or 0543 291 074. Or the numbers are also on your screen. The numbers are also on your screen. Get your calculators ready, solve them, call in, and give out your answers. I believe you are doing it. Don't sit down and look at the questions. Try, do something. It's better you try and get it wrong than sitting down. Hello, good morning, please, your name and where you are calling from.
Please, my name is Fabi. I'm calling from my summer.
Okay, please, your contribution.
Please, I want to answer question 1.
You want to answer question number
1.
You are supposed to answer all the questions.
Yes, the number 1 question is 48, which is A.
Number 1 question is 48, which is A. Okay, let me note it down. You are saying number 1 is A. Okay.
Yeah, number 1 is A, 48.
Number 1 is A, which is 48. Okay.
Yeah.
We will solve it together. But do the rest. We have question 2, question 3. We have other questions following. So don't solve only question 1. In every problem, we still have question 1. Question 1 is always compulsory. Hello, good morning. Your name, where you are calling from?
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Please, may I know your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Frederick.
Frederick, your contribution or suggestion? Frederick is also saying number 1 is D. So that is why you have 4 options. You can choose any of them, but one of them is the correct answer. A, B, C, D. Please, I'm still waiting for questions 2, question 3. Very soon, we move on to question 4, 5, 6. Very soon, move on to question 4, 5, 6. Hello, please. Good morning. Your name, where you are calling from?
I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, please. May I know your name?
This is number 1.
Number 1 is
D.
Number 1 is D. So I have 2 D's, 1 A. Please do the rest. Please, I'll be happy if you call and give out from question 1 up to 3. I'll be happy. Don't solve only question 1 and leave question 2 and 3. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Please, may I know your name and where you are calling from?
I'm Dennis calling from Kumasi.
Dennis, please, your suggestion or contribution.
I want to answer question number 1. The answer is D.
D. Dennis, you are not to answer only question 1. Dennis, you are to answer all the questions. Okay, yeah, please do it fast. Do it fast. The reason why. Hello, please. Good morning. Your name? Where you are calling from? The reason why we decided to bring. Hello, please. Your name? Where you are calling from? Okay, please. Your suggestion. Number 1, the answer is which is C. So I have A, I have D, I have C. Okay, C. Okay, then let me do it here. So I have number 1, number 2. Number 2, you said the answer is. Then number 2. B. Okay. So number 1, I have. Number 3, the answer is. B. Okay, number 3 is B. D. 36. Okay. Okay, so for question 1 we have A, D, D, C. Question 2 we have only B, and question 3 is D. Any challenger? Hello, please. May I know your name and where you are calling from?
I'm calling from Central.
Okay, Central Region. Please, your contribution. Number one is A. Okay, so A, we still have A there. Number 2, are you down with number 2? Number 2 is B. Okay, so B is still there. Number 3. Please lower down the volume of your TV sets and come out with your suggestion. Okay, I think we can move on to question 4, 5, 6. Question 4, 5, 6. So question 4 and 5. Question 4, 5. So we have question 4, question 5. Hello.
My name is Paul.
Okay, please your contribution or suggestion. Number 1. Number 1 was 72. D. Okay, so D is still there. C. Okay, I still have C as number 1. So number 1 I have A, I have C, D. Number 2 is. Number 3 is. That's which is D. Okay, D is still there. Okay, so. Okay, 36 is D, so it's there. Okay, so far number 1 we have 3 options A, C, D. Number 2 is still B. Number 3 is also still D. Hello, please. Good morning. Your name, where you are calling from? So I'm waiting for. Hello, please. May I know your name and where you are calling from? Hello. So I'm waiting for question 4 and 5. Hello, please. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you doing? Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Please, may I know your name and where you are calling from and your contribution?
Okay. Yes.
Number one is B, so I still have B for number D. Okay, D is already there. Are you done with question? Number 2. B, so B is still there. Number 3.
Number 3 is
Twins, which is letter C. Which is letter C. Okay, I'm waiting for question 4 and 5. So please, now I'm waiting for question 4, question 5. We are done with question 1, 2, 3. Now question 4, question 5. Questions 4 and 5. Very soon we want to question 5. So 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. Hello, please. Good morning. Hello. Hello, please. Good morning. Your name, where you are calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Hello.
Yes. Please, good morning. Dear, how are you doing? Yes, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, please. I'm listening. Good morning. I've missed the caller. Please, you can call again. Question 4, 5 is still on the screen. Hello, good morning. Number 5 is. Please, I can't hear you. Number 5, lower down the volume of your TV set. Number 5 is B. Number 5 is B. Okay, number 5 is B. Number 4. How do you jump 4 if you went to 5? Okay, number 5 B. I've written it on the board. Number 5. Number 4. Okay, please, I need answer for question 4 before I continue. Number 4.
Hello.
Yes, please, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, please, may I know your contribution or suggestion?
Number 5. Okay.
Number 5 is B.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, number 4. Number 4 is D. As in the day. Number 4 is D. I've written it on the board. 4 is D. C. Oh, okay, C rather. Okay. Now I have. Hello, good morning, please. May I know your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Abigail from my family. Number 4 is B.
Number 4 is B. Abigail is now saying number 4 is B. Okay, so number 4 I have C and B. Any challenger? Number 4 is now C and B. Question 5, any challenger? Question 5 still stands B. Hello, please, good morning, your name, where you are calling from? Very soon we move on to question 6, 7. Question 6. Hello? Hello? Good morning. Please, may I know your name and where you are calling from? Hello? Oh, well, sorry, I've missed the caller. Please, you can call again. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Please, your contribution. Your name and your contribution.
Number 1 is B.
Number 1 is B.
Number 3 is B.
Okay.
Number 3 is B.
Number 3 is B. Okay, I have B.
Number 4 is B.
C. Okay, number 5. 5 is B. Okay. I believe we can now move on to question number 6. Question 6, 7, 8 is now on your screen. Please, I'm expecting the answers right now. Question 6, 7, 8. Question 6, 7, 8. Question 6, 7, 8. Question 6, 7, 8. Hello, please. May I know your name and where you are calling from? Hello, I'm listening.
Good morning.
Good morning, please. Your name, where you are calling from?
My name is
Obed, my friend. Please, your contribution.
Number 1 B.
Okay, number 2. Please, I'm still waiting for question 6, 7, 8. We are now on question 6, 7, 8. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Please, your name, where you are calling from?
I'm Sarah from Tutor.
Sarah, please, your contribution.
Number 1 is B.
Number 1 is B. Oh, okay.
Number 2 is B.
You said number 1 is B. Okay. Number 2 is also B. Number 3.
Number 3 is B.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4 is C.
C. Number 5. C.
Number 5.
Number 5 again.
Number 5 is C.
Okay. Number 5 is okay. B is already there. Sarah, I'm waiting for question 6, 7, 8. If you can do it for me right now.
Okay.
Number 6, 7, 8. Please say question 6, 7, 8. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please. Good morning. Your name and where you are calling from. Eugene, please, your contribution. Question number 6, 7, 8.
This number 4 is C.
Okay, 4 is already there. I'm waiting for 6, 7, 8.
Number 5 is B.
Okay, B is still there. Eugene, are you done with question 6, 7, 8? If you are done, please, I want to hear your answers. The sum of two numbers 25, their difference is 13. Okay, once again, please, if you are a sponsor, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Please, your name and where you are calling from.
I'm Jeremiah Mustafa calling from
Okay, Mustafa Jeremiah, please, question 6, 7, 8. If you are done.
I'll start from question 1.
You start from question 1. Okay, Mustafa. I think question 1 is either A, B, or C, or D. Okay, question 2.
Question 2 is A.
Question 2 is A. Mustafa is saying A.
It's D.
Number 3.
Number 3, D.
Number 3 is D.
Number 4, B.
Number 4 is B. Number 5,
B.
B. Mustafa, number 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. I can't see the figures.
You can see the figures.
Yeah, number 6.
The sum of two numbers is 25 and their difference is 13. Find their product. Option A is 104. Option B is 114. Option C is 315. Option D is 325. 325. Still waiting for question 6, 7, 8. Very soon we end the lesson. Question 6, 7, 8. I'll be glad if you can call and give out your answers for question 6, 7, 8. Okay, please, once again, this is KANE e-learning on Ocean One TV, my TV tutor. Please, if you are an individual or a company and you are interested in whatever that we are doing, your sponsorship is highly welcomed. You can call KANE and e-learning on this number. This number 0242 88 5463 0242 288 5463. If you want more questions on whatever we are doing, you can access our YouTube and email at kaneelearning@gmail.com. You have access to a lot of questions and videos. Sponsorship are highly welcomed. If you are an individual, a company, a mother, a father, a tutor, a lecturer, you want to help us in order to further or continue. Hello, good morning. Please, your name, where you are calling from.
Hello.
Please, your name and where you are calling from.
I'm Comfort. I'm calling from Elmina.
Oh, Comfort from Elmina.
Is D.
Question number
8.
question 8 is D. What about question 7?
Question 7.
Question 7, Comfort. Question 7 is. Oh, unfortunately, I've missed the caller. Hello, please, your name and where you are calling from.
Yes, I'm Kenneth. I'm coming from Kaswa.
Kenneth from Kaswa, please, can you help me with question 6 and 7? Or better still 8?
I don't think the question from you. Can you minimize the input more so that
Question 6, the sum of two numbers is 25 and their product is 13. Two numbers, when the sum is 25, their product, so their difference is 13. Find their product. Find their product. Please, if you can't see the answer, so you can just give me the actual answer If the answer is 10, tell me it's 10. I will look at the options for you. Okay, so far I don't have answers for question 6 and question 7. Let's move on to question 9 and 10. 9, 10. The product of two numbers, that's question number 7. Product of two numbers is 192 and their sum is 28. What is the smallest number? What is the smallest number? Question 8 is saying Ben is 3 times as old as he was 8 years ago. How old? Sorry, it's supposed to be how old is he now? Sorry, how old is he now? How old is he now? So, question number, let's move on to question 9 and 10. Last one, last slide. Question 9, question 10. Question 9 and 10. Please, you can even look at the options. Just look at one statement in the question, pick the option. If a number obtained on interchanging the digits of two digit number is 18 more than the original number, and the sum of the digits is 8, then what is the original number? So just look at the two options. Sorry, just look at the options A to D. Pick any of the options. The one that when you sum is 8, that is the answer. 50, 51, 52, 53. Which of these two digits that when you sum is 8? That is all. The next one is also saying the sum of the digit is also equal to 8. You have A, B, C, D. Look at options. We have two digit numbers there. Pick the one that when you sum is also 8. That will be your answer. So question 9, question 10, if you are done, you can call and question 9, question 10. Still waiting for question 9 and 10. Waiting for question 1 and 10. Okay, I'm sure they are doing it. We'll continue next time because of time. I think this is where time will permit us to end. Thank you very much for your attention. The answers are now on your screen. Question 1 is now D. Question 2 is B. If you are writing, you can write it fast. Question 1 is D. Question 2 is B. Question 3 is also B. Question 4 is D. 5 is A. 5, the answer I had was B. Question 5 is A. Question 6 is B. 7 is C. 8 is D. Sorry, 8 is B. 9 is D. And 10 is B. I'm not sure you have time to solve them. So our next meeting, we are going to solve the 10 questions. So please, thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention. But you can also call after this lesson if you have a question or a contribution. Let me give out my personal number. My personal number is 0249 75 9062. 0249 75 9062. Or you can also call our CE. So you can call KANE Learning on this number if you have a contribution or a question. 0242 885463. 0242 885463. I believe you are learning. So far, we'll be looking at word problems. If you realize that is the area that students are finding difficulties. So that is why we've tackled that area first. Word problems involving linear equations, and we added the one that involves simultaneous linear. In fact, they are all equations. So I think up to this point, you should be able to at least solve questions that involve word problems, especially the one under simultaneous and linear equations. We will end here, continue next time. Follow us from Monday to Fridays, 7:30 to 8:30 for the first lesson, then 8:30 to 9:30 for the second lesson. Once again, if you are an individual, a tutor, a lecturer, a company, and you want to help us in order to bring more on board to help our students who are still in the house, Your sponsorship is highly welcome. You can call us and support us in order to also support our younger brothers and sisters. Our number still stands 0242 885463. 0242 885463. You can call our manager and help us in order to also help our junior ones to learn more as they are in the house. Our time is up. You end here. Thank you very much for your attention. Next week, the same time, we'll meet Core Mathematics. But until we meet again, my name is still Mr. John Corbin, your Core Mathematics tutor. God bless you for your attention. God bless you for learning. I believe you will still continue to learn. Search more examples, and I think with more examples you understand the concepts. Nothing is difficult. Nothing is difficult. So please take notes and learn hard. God bless you for your attention. Until we meet again, I'm still your core math teacher, Mr. John Corbin. Bye bye.